Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone, depending where you are on this fine planet of ours. How are you all? How are we all? I'm watching my drop frames. My ISP is having a little bit of issues at the moment. I've dropped 700 frames since I started, so I'm just be keeping an eye on that. Let's go over to scene. Look, I've got everything set up tonight already. Awesome. Okay, let's get into this. So I did check after dinner tonight, and the quarry was done. And this is derping again. Let's just move this over this way a little bit. I really need some food now. Food, please. Food. Food. I need to heal. Where the hell's all my food? Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. No, those don't give saturation or anything. Morning, Raz. How are you today, mate? How are you today? This is definitely not good. Oh. That should put us into healing range. But I went and looted. I found a couple of villages today, and I know I looted this. Start healing, please. We don't want to die again. Alright, let's throw this in here. I should still have 3/4 of a stack of Yep, absolutely, absolutely. Alright, so the quarry finished. I grabbed some obsidian and some coal, and I set it up to make dark steel, as you can see. So once that's finished, we can actually start doing everything else. I start processing some ores and stuff. So maybe we should go flying around and see if we can find some A2 meteorites. See if we can get some A up and running tonight. We have one inscriber silicon press, and that is it. So first thing we need to do. By the way, guys, I fixed the issues on the server with Morph. It was to do with chance cubes, and it was the loading order. That's been fixed, and it is working fine now, which is pretty awesome. Just out of curiosity, am I the only person here who uses death markers as waypoints? I know it's a stupid question, but there we go. Turn it daytime. Okay, so we filled up the reinforced case. So what we're gonna have to do is make a batch. Oh yeah, it found a dungeon, so we ended up getting an ender sword and a music disc. I don't know what else was in there. Oh yeah, 3 unknown dimlets. So we'll have some fun with those later. As you can see, we've got a ton of cobble, so the cobble overflowed and basically filled up a little over a diamond chest. See, that's why I ended up doing so many of these. I wasn't sure if that was going to happen or not, so I just put them in just in case. So let's go and do a little bit of flying. Let's do some flying around to start with. On my laptop, I did all the way up here today, like a big 45-minute fly around, and there wasn't really that much. So I'm going to go east now. Ooh. Is the juicer in this pack? No, it's not. Damn it. That would have been awesome. That is awesome, Jenik. That is awesome. I might do my pending and the smeltery, because they're fun. They are definitely fun. Just me and Jenik on the server at the moment. Come on. Keep going. It's got to be something over this way somewhere, doesn't it? This is definitely a big ocean. And I did find a chance cube in a chest today. Basically one of 3 chests I found, and that was it. So the next one will be a 2-for-1. Ooh, village. I was hoping for an AE2 meteorite, but hey, this is quite a big village too. Oh, it's got railcraft. And a smeltery. It's not like we need the smeltery anymore anyway. I never use the smeltery for ore doubling as soon as I get up machines going, because it does actually lag you quite a lot, quite heavily. Alright, grab the tracks, grab the creosote oil, grab the reinforced rails. Let's grab a crowbar too, because we can. Help, there's a bat flying around and taking everything. We're going to need some food, so I'm going to go and take some potatoes. And carrots, and then we can make a garden as well, because we're definitely going to need one. I think we can all agree on that. The food options in this pack are very small. Another one of these, so I've got 2 of those now. More dark steel, awesome. Alright, so we said we're going east-ish, so let's continue off this way. So what I found up there everywhere, up north, was Arctic. Basically the ice plains and all that type of stuff, and it was just massive, and it kept going on. Oh, another village, awesome. And on and on, and a desert, awesome. Maybe I should move over here somewhere. Wow, this is... There are some quite big villages, isn't there? It's... I was about to say, that almost looks messer, but it's not. Alright, let's have a look. Standard rails. Let's grab the advanced ones. Reinforced rail. Stone ties. Okay, awesome. And I believe there was a blacksmith here somewhere. Dark steel, electrical steel, diamond, steel axe, vibrant alloys, awesome. Just in case, let's just grab some more wheat to make bread if we need it. that a Thorum craft one? No. And what happened here? Oh, thank God the chest survived. Fire charges are always useful. Okay, we're going... Okay, so we're going to quickly have a quick look around this desert. It looks like a small one anyway. Because there always seems to be a... What happened there? There always seems to be a higher chance of meteorites in a desert. If that's cobblestone, you know what's underneath us? Damn it, I didn't keep the shovel on me. Awesome. Oh, let's get Britannia. That one should be the spawner. Damn it. Shouldn't there be a second chest here somewhere? Wow, talk about lag. There's supposed to be 2 chests in here, isn't there? Oh well, I guess not. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We just got a free chest anyway. So let's go over this way. Squiddy, squiddy, squiddies. We are going to need some ink sooner or later. Here, meteorite, meteorite, meteorite. Yes, we are going south currently. Damn it. I was hoping for a meteorite there somewhere, but can't win them all. You know what we should grab while we're here is some cactuses in case we don't come back. So that way we can ensure we can make cactus green if we need it. Oh, and we should probably grab these as well, right? Okay. All we want is a meteorite. So we've got the silicon press, we'll need the other 3 now. The bloody quarried stone from Railcraft just stands out like a sore thumb. And that's an orchard on 2 islands. That is funny. That is definitely funny. Okay. Awesome. Come on. Oh, another desert. Please be another desert. Actually, you know one thing I haven't grabbed either is sugarcane. Let's grab this while we're here. Ah, oh, crap. Chance cube. So the rule is on the server, if you find a chance cube, you have to open it, and that's viewers as well. Woohoo! Wow. What are those purple hives? Because we've seen quite a few of them so far, haven't we? Oh, resonating hive. Those are the ones that you make ender pearls and stuff out of, I think. Where the hell are all the meteorites? I would have expected to find at least one now in a desert this size. Including the other desert as well, that is. Bamboo forest. They're pretty cool. They're freaking annoying though. Oh damn it. Oh damn it. See if Jennick will sleep for us. Make our life a bit easier. Is that a meteorite? Nope, damn it. Okay, let's come over here. Hey, Maisie. Yes, it is. Unfortunately, Movember finished yesterday, but I've still got it at the moment. Still got it. I think we had a dud. Where the hell did they all go? Oh, they headed for the shade. I getcha. That was quite funny. That was definitely quite funny. At least we got some bones. Oh, damn it, another one. Jesus Christ, why... 3 of them! I'm gonna die here. I can guarantee it. Just work. Maisie, just work. Work day. Kids after work. Work, kids stream. Sleep, repeat. Nope, 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 nope. Luckily, he got stuck in the quicksand. My luck's gonna run out. My luck's gonna run out. Ooh! Awesome! But it's got menulin. Can't use it though, because we have no way to repair it. Block of quartz though. Oh god. Hi Jerry. Quicksand. Oh, what did that throw out? Oh, smart cable. Awesome! Alright, this... Oh shit, that thing's moving! Oh well. There we go. So somehow we just survived 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 chance cubes. And 4 of them were bad, weren't they? Was it 4 or 5? Okay, that was water, just in case anyone was... Jesus Christ, another 2. 3. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, however... we are going to grab the presses first. And it's going to take a little while. Come on. I don't know what I've done. I pulled something in there and I'm having troubles putting weight on it. I my thumb. So that was actually a struggle just to pick that up with the way I picked it up. Come on. I know it's supposed to be meteorite and all that. Damn it, we had that one. We got the calculation. We got the logic press. So we need... Oh fuck, what's the last one we need? Fuck, I can't remember. Oh shit, that makes 4. 1, 2... God, my luck has to run out, guys. It really does. No worries at all. Aussie, you're never late. You're always on time. Hi, Glenn. Okay, one up there. Nope. Oh, wait for it. That's going to happen in about 2 minutes. I've had that one before. Here, where's the Cookie Monster? Where is he? Haha, gotcha. I knew that one. There must be something under there. Look at all the monsters. There must be some type of huge cave system or maybe one of the Thorncraft dungeons or something. Is that a fish? Nemo. I found Nemo, guys. Well, that just ruined an entire movie. He was in the desert here. And I did see another one over here. These things are friggin' annoying. Oh, another 3. What is it doing? What was that? That wasn't nice. A piece of diamond and redstone. What was that for? There must be a significance behind that one from Jackie. There you go. See that one that said wait for it? That... Oh, for fuck's sake. This is ridiculous, the amount of chance cubes. Oh, I've got dimensional shards. Awesome. Just dimensional shards, yep. Just making sure. Come on. We are after AE2 meteorite. So there's one there. I probably should have made an AE2 meteorite compass, but why do things the easy way, huh? Ah. I might need to turn off Chance Cube World Gen. This is just getting ridiculous. If I found 1 or 2 in the desert, yeah, but this is... Oh, shit. Took out the ice decahedron or whatever you want to call it. Yep, holidays will be fun when they roll around. Despawn, please. There we go. Awesome. Yeah, I know. I'm not fighting that fucking thing. Just so you know, all the XP is coming from the salt blocks getting broken, just so you know. Awesome, Aussie. Awesome. But guys, you got to admit, that many chance cubes in such a small area is ridiculous. Alright, let's go this way. We just want one more press, and then we'll head back home. Well, hopefully we can get another press. That is some interesting world gen for sure. And we're still in a ravine. Canyon ravine. Okay. So I need to come back over this way? I'm not sure, Aussie. I need to have a look. But that is a lot. That was a lot. And I think everyone can agree on that. Another chance cube there, and another one there. Thank you, Jenny. Greatly appreciated. Alright, 4 we'll make a bed in a second. I swear I got more quartz than that. Now where's the chance cube? Here it is. Oh, empty dimensional tabs. They're actually quite trivial to make though. Yeah, they're coming in really big batches. Okay, there was one there, and we're seeing another one over here somewhere, didn't we? Where was it? There it is. Getting trolled by a tree today. That's always funny. I always laugh when I see that one. But if you're in a confined space... that was just thorns on the ground that time, Aussie. I guess that's another end of the world. Let's look at the map. Where are we? We're here. Let's just fly around. We did miss a part of the desert up here, I just realised, so... Please be a meteorite. Really? Stuff on the... This is going to be a big mistake, but anyway. What was that supposed to be? my god, is that a tropical rainforest? Yes, it is. Ooh, flower fields. They're always worth marking. However, we want a friggin' meteorite. I should have made a meteorite compass. I think that is for sure. Canyon, you know what that means? There's a desert next to it. Somewhere. Canyons are always next to deserts. And this is a huge canyon. Look at it. That's actually really nice world gem. For once. Is that beach? Canyon Ravine. Alright, there has to be a desert here somewhere. I've never seen one of these gen without a desert next to it. There we go. Here, meteorite, meteorite, meteorite. 1 second, guys. Apologies, my other half. Come on, we just need one press. One meteorite with the right press in it is all we need to do. Come on. I just want to see some glass on the ground, show us a meteorite. Otherwise, we have to go home and make a meteorite compass, which I probably should have done in the first place. A village, a village, a village. Blacksmith, please. Blacksmith. No. Really? Snow mountains next to a desert? What is this? Desert hills. Really? Glacier. Right next to a desert. Awesome. And I've done something to this elbow as well. I'm having troubles. Come on, we just need one friggin' meteorite. Come on. How hard is it to find a meteorite? Alright, village, do you have a... Some of these villages are just outright huge. And a circle ring, and we know there's a dispenser in there for items, so we'll check that in a minute. Full steel helmet, another ender. Alright. That's pretty much... Damn it. That's a forest. I think. Oh, shovel. That would have been useful earlier. Man, look at all the... Yeah, rainforest, I thought so. Extreme hills, more desert down here, of course. Oh, desert temple. Let's go and have a look, shall we? No worries, Aussie. Good evening, Turkey. How are you today, mate? I was just complaining about how many chance cubes I found in the desert before. I must have went through about 25 of them. But I'm assuming it's the configs I'm using, though. Oh, another ender. We'll grab that. And we're going to have to go home anyway. Star for travelling. Always useful. Come on, meteorite. Where? We just want one. You know, the irony is I'm going to make a meteorite compass and there's probably going to be one like 50 meters from my base and it's going to have the one we need in it. I hate Moors. I really do hate them. Okay. Fly, fly, fly. Green screen Demoness or something else? Turkey, I have... This is Direwolf20. I don't know if it's anything to do with it, but I had to... In Morph, I had to enable use local textures, so maybe that's conflicting, I don't know. And it is the second. Where am I? Damn it. 1 second, guys. Yep, green screen. I know I've got a little bit of a green screen issue, guys. I need to refix that again. I thought I fixed it, but then it happened after I started streaming. So, you know what? Let's just cheat, and we'll move the camera over a little bit. Then I'll go this way a little bit. And it's still not working. Damn it. Damn, green screen. Not only does the chroma key keep trolling me by chroma keying my lighter blue shirts and not the green ones. Yep. Oh, awesome, Turkey. We're using 0.38 at the moment, so I'm using the same one that's on the FTB Infinity Evolve server at the moment, so I know that's a few behind. Alright, we've just been flying around for 40 minutes and we've only found one meteorite. Which sucks. Alright, let's go back home. They are annoying, Demoness, but they do a great job. And mine's been makeshift for a little while. I just don't have room for a permanent green screen set up here, unfortunately. No worries to Chimp. You have a good day. Or evening, depending on where you are. Damn it. That will do. Alright, some iron chests. As always. I really do need to get an ME system up and running. Stupid skeletons. Okay, let's grab those back out, because we can use those for food. We do need to do a farm as well, don't we? The food choices in this pack are very limited. Alright. We should really go and get some sleep. Actually, what are we doing? Maybe, Jenny, maybe. I like finding them myself. It's kind of like a I can do this type thing. Haha. Alright. Let's fix this as well. And you can go over here. For no reason whatsoever. Alright, so we are one press short. What presses do we have? Silicon, calculation, logic. The calculation, we're missing the engineering press. Oh well. Can't win them all. Actually, what I need to do is that and 4 pieces of iron, isn't it? I think that's it. We'll find out in a second if my memory is doing me justice or not. Okay, 1, 2. Alright, let's see if we can find it, shall we? And then we should probably make a farm. By probably, I mean definitely. Look, that's really close. Do you remember what I was saying? I'll get back, make a compass. Okay, so what we want to do is dig right down in the middle, and of course I just put the shovel. Shit. I'm glitching. Stop it, please. Thank you. And because Ender Zoo has done its crappy stuff, if you break dirt with your fist, it spawns those bloody dirt monsters, doesn't it? So what you need to do... Sorry, if you break dirt with a weapon that's not your fist, or the correct item, i.e. shovel, it turns into one of those dirt monsters, which is freaking annoying. You know what I forgot to do? Is I forgot to check to see if it's in this chunk only or if it crosses the chunk boundary. There you go. It's on this boundary here. There you go. It's basically centered here. See, that was me being an idiot. I forgot to do my usual meteorite check. Found it. Actually, damn it. We need to get rid of the gravel so we can see where the proper top is. And then dig down in the middle. Otherwise, we're going to be here for ages. Okay, so we basically came down at the proper top. Come on. And you always check for a second meteorite as well. So we know this meteorite's in these 4 chunks, so what we're going to do is we'll fly around these the chunk ring around the outside and see if the meteorite compass goes off. If it does, it means there's another meteorite there as well. Because quite often you'll find two underground next to each other. Unless we get the engineering press like that. Yes! Awesome. That is us done now. But I'll show you what I mean by doing the flyabouts, right? So, these 4 ones here, so what you want to do is come out to the next chunk, and if you have a look, that's not turning, there's nothing there. There's nothing there, so that was a chunk. This one here, no. This one here, no. That one was this one and this one, wasn't it? Yep. So we want to do this one. So as I said, you go around the outside of the chunks that are in it, because sometimes there is actually a second meteorite, and you can miss it very easily if you don't do a check. So let's go back home, which is over this way. Alright, let's go down. Alright, we've got our 4 presses. Next thing we're working on, though, is a friggin' farm. And if I'm going to do that, I'm going to grab some dark steel, and I'm going to make a goddamn excavator. Why have I still got this on me? What the hell? That's freaking awesome. I'm leaving it there. That's awesome. Alright, so we need 1 of these. Why did I look up the recipe for? I could have just gone here. Okay, we already got the plate. We won't have one of those, and we'll already have stuff rod, right? Alright, can we make that out of dark steel? Nope. Can we do this out of dark steel? Maybe they've fixed that. Oh, you know what? There's no extra TIC in here. Can't use dark steel. Alright. You might. Here we come. 1 large plate. Gonna need that and that. So actually we're going to need to make this out of cobble, and make this one out of cobble as well. Tough rod cast we're going to need, so we've got that and that. Alright. Aluminium brass, awesome. Great thing about living in the sea, you got a really big trash can. Alright, so what have we got? Obsidian, alumite, 9. Blood, iron. So we need aluminium. Alright, so if we just quickly go back over to the quarry, I'm just going to take the shortcut. I did put a warp point there. I don't care. Okay, let's grab some aluminium. We're probably going to need some obsidian, and we'll grab some iron. We'll come back over here. Throw 16 of those in. We'll throw 8 of those in, and we'll throw 32 of those in. There we go. Zickaril, no. You wouldn't know a talk. Okay, throw that in there and that in there. We're going to need to make hardened glass, so we'll throw that in there. Actually, let's grab those out. And that. We'll throw some more obsidian in there. We'll file these away in a safe place that we won't lose them. You might 12. Okay, awesome. Alright, and you might 6. Come on, hurry up. Aluminium 27. Alright, so that can go up there, that can go down there, so we know what we've done. Just got that one left. No worries, Jenny. You have a good day, mate. You have a good day. Come on, Obsidian, hurry up. I know you're special and you're extra hard. Come on. Come on. Beautiful. What are we missing? Alumite. Okay, yeah. We've got blood. We've got iron. 59 iron. Oh, aluminium. We obviously put nowhere near as enough in there as we needed to. Cast can live in here for now. Thank you for the follow there, Gideon Sarah Rex. Greatly appreciated. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're enjoying the entertainment tonight. Okay, let's get this baby going. Now you guys should be happy. Look, I've made a shovel, okay? No complaining. Whoops. Make a shovel and the first thing I use is the hammer. Alright. Alright, awesome. Oh, wow. That happened a bit too fast. No worries at all. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Okay. We can show be able to clear a bit more of this off. No worries, Aussie. I'm glad you had a good day tonight, so fingers crossed for you. You have a good sleep and a good day at school tomorrow. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Okay, awesome, awesome. Now we can make a friggin' farm. Whoops, needed that one. Okay, so bucket. Come on, I know we've got one. There we go. Look, 2, not 1, but 2. Okay, iron. And I need to find out where I put the wood again. There it is. Alright, need to make a hoe. Awesome. Put the bucket in there. Alright, so if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and dig this here. Die. Alright, let's throw some water in, and this is going to be our new farm. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, awesome. Gonna need to make some more torches and light this place up just to make sure we don't get anything spawning. Alright, let's go and grab some seeds and plant some seeds and some carrots and stuff, and hopefully we'll eventually get some food. Alright, seeds and carrots and potatoes. Carrots, potatoes. Wait, we need potato seeds, don't we? Can you actually plant a potato? I know you can in real life. Yep, cool. Yep, I know, Demoness. I've fought with the green screen enough already tonight, so it's just gonna stay like that for now. Really, is that all the seeds I've gotten? Expected more than that, to be honest. It's not enough. Not enough. Okay. No worries, Whisker. Just sit back and relax and enjoy yourself. And maybe get the occasional laugh. Runs awake? How do you run awake, Demoness? Just out of curiosity, I'm just wondering. That one really got my attention. Do I have a helmet? Yeah. Is that a steel helmet or a dark steel helmet? Just a steel. Let's do it. Awesome. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Let's have a look. Oh, that's pretty cool. He's changed the armor a bit. Good evening, Big Dog Galaxy and Psycho Lizard. Alright, so we got some food kinda going. We need to upgrade that to gold. We need to get an AE system up and running. Really? My fine motor skills are a little bit off tonight. Okay, let's go over to the quarry. Should be that one. Yup, and let's grab some resources. So let's grab some iron, we'll grab some copper, we'll grab some aluminium, not too much. Ferrous we'll grab so we can grab shiny. Grab some silver. Gonna need lead. It's actually the second here, Whisker. So far so good. Unfortunately, my eldest got sick a couple of days ago and she's only literally getting over it tonight. more ferrous. We've actually got a bit of ferrous out of that, which is awesome. Okay, so what are you... Oh, you're doing iron already, are you? Awesome. Alright, let's throw in the ferrous. Yes, Demoness, I do remember. I was just having a... Why? No! You're supposed to be... Oh! I made all this dark steel to put in there. And I needed to do this with it, didn't I? That's why I pulled the flint in. Being an idiot. Being an idiot. No worries, Whisker. I can completely understand. It's the second here as well, but 11:30 PM. So it's the second here for another half an hour, and that's it. Oh, stuff it. Let's just make a full set of dark steel. What do you reckon, guys? Whisker, this is Direwolf at the moment. I needed a break from Infinity. Infinity was really just... It was getting to me. Just having to stupidly repeat doing such basic stuff in large numbers over and over again. So... Beautiful, we wanted to see the ferrous in there. I don't care what order it does the rest in. Okay, as long as it does the rest. I love Direwolf20. This is probably the second time I've done it on stream only, though. However, I have extensively played it with my daughter off stream. And it feels like an old pack now. After playing FTP Infinity non-expert mode, this feels like an old pack. There are just some things that I take for granted now that aren't in here. Especially quite a few food mods. Okay, what am I looking for? Let's go to sleep first. Oh. There we go. Alright, there we go. There we go. So apparently the jetpacks from here are quite easy to make, the Industrial Craft 2 ones, but because we really need to go to the Nether and grab some glowstone, right? Shit, we have to go downstairs and grab some more lava. Alright, so let's grab some obsidian and we'll make a flint and steel. Okay. I'm being a smartass, just so you know. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Yeah, Direwolf is quite basic. It is a kitchen sink pack. It's one of the original kitchen sink packs of 1.7. It was out a long time before FTB, Infinity, and a few others. Greetings, why? I am creating a nether portal at the moment. Whoops. Because we need to go and get some glowstone. And hopefully kill a blaze. Why do we keep... Alright, awesome. So... we've got 44 dark steel left. Let's go and make a full dark steel set of armor. Should we make a crossbow? We can only make an Alumite one at the moment. Okay, let's go to the Nether and hopefully we will live. However, we will go in as a human. See, I was thinking of making a jetpack so I can fly around, but if I can kill a blaze... well, this is annoying. Oh, shit. Thank you for the follow there, Brian Legs. Greatly appreciated. That's a problem. That is definitely a problem. Okay. Hopefully... wow! We're at Y25, which is not good. I'm being very careful here. I'm trying to be very careful, that is. I think that's the one we bumped into. Okay. I forgot to bring torches as well. Just so you know. Yep, you have a good day as well. Thank you for the follow. Greatly appreciate it. Okay, so... I'm just watching for drips at the moment. Good, I can see mob icons on the map. That's looking a lot better. But that was quite a nasty start point. I think we can agree on that one. Is Y40 tall enough to avoid the lava lakes? Good evening, a night that says night. How are you today? Wait, do I still... yes, I do. Alright, we're going to mark this, otherwise we're 100%, 150 billion% going to lose it. Alright, so if you think about it, we just came all the way up here. So we spawned somewhere down there. Nasty as. This is a really bad spawn location, isn't it? Ardite, Cobalt, awesome. We came here for glowstone. I should really make a magnet and a basic capacitor bank to charge it, but if we get some glowstone we should be able to make a decent capacitor bank. So we'll make a little platform, we'll break the glowstone. Hopefully we won't lose too many of it. Or too much of it, I should say. Alright, let's see what's over this way. That is a fortress. Awesome. Kind of awesome. How do I get up there? Wow. Quite a big one too, isn't it? With the skeletons. I've got to be so careful at the moment. Because I only have 3 hearts. Okay, so that's the end of that. There's a... Oh, there's 2 of them. Do you think I can do it? Do you think I can get a blaze? Shit. Fuck. Thank God. Thank God. Oh, man. Now, if I remember right, doing this... Oh, shit. Alright, we need... If we kill that blaze, we can fly... One, we can fly, but we also have a full bar of health. Alright. Let's try going elsewhere for a moment. If we could get one of those blazes on their own, that would just make our life so much easier. Don't light up, don't light up. Got him, got him. Awesome, guys. Awesome. Our life just became a hell of a lot easier. Because look at this. Yes, Whisker? No, I didn't. I'm planning on using a farming station and some type of irrigation. So, I know I don't have the sprinklers from AgriCraft in the pack. That is fine. But I know there are things I can do, like might set up a sewer and industrial fertilizer and all that stuff. Alright, awesome. Let's just grab glowstone and get out of here. Video settings, particle effects, decreased, minimal. Alright, that will fix all the blaze smoke going in our face. How much glowstone do we have? Quite a bit, which is good. Did we miss any? Yes, we did. Awesome. Let's stay away from the hive. I can respect that one, Whisker. Awesome. This should give us enough glowstone for a while. Make our life significantly easier. Like, obviously a blaze walking on the ground is not going to say, look, I'm an imposter. Okay, so we know where the fortress is. It's basically, north. Oh, shit. I'm way too high. Damn you. And I need to go down. So I need to come back this way and go underneath instead of above. Corrupted sands, huh? Nah. Okay, maybe over this way. We need to get over that way somehow. There we go. That is the lava lake we spawned under. That's just massive. Even for the nether, that's bloody big. Yes, it is. Yes, the blaze morph is actually fire resistant, which makes life in the nether significantly easier. That is actually correct, Whisker. If it starts raining, you need to get out of blaze. The only problem is with Ghast is the sheer size that it is. So all mobs have issues. So blazes take damage from water. So if you're in blaze form, you will take damage when it rains. Just like if you're a zombie and you're out in the daylight, you will start burning. Exactly, Whisker. Exactly. I should be able to jump into lava, but that's something I don't like. Don't really feel like testing. Okay, so we need that. Okay, I'm just using the teleports just to save the minute going backwards and forwards each time. Awesome. Elfie and Zidika currently on holidays. Make sure you say hi to them. Okay, so the last thing we need for this is a stack of gold, which there is none in there. Well, we don't need a stack. But I just know I'm going to go through a metric crap ton of it. The alloys that we're making, so... Is that all the gold I got left? Well, I guess I have been making a few golden chests, I'm not surprised. We've got another pulsating, which is good. There should be another vibrant here as well. Wait, didn't I get redstone? I swear I got redstone. I swear I did. There it is. I'm a cold person myself. Beautiful. Okay, so we're going to need a bit of iron for the next item, which is a double laid capacitor, and we'll see if we can make a triple laid one. So let's grab some iron. We're going to need some redstone and copper as well, aren't we? Okay, let's grab some copper. And we're going to need some freaking gold as well. So if we do this and this, we need 8 of them actually. Thank God. Alright. So... Oh, damn it. Damn it. I needed to change from FTP and Infinity Elfie, and I did not want to play Resident Rise. And I rotated my donator server, and I put Direwolf on it, so I've decided Direwolf is on the donator server. So I've moved it over to... so I'm just playing off the donator server at the moment. Yeah, just the repetitiveness of FTP Infinity was just getting to me really badly. I need to automate stuff, and that's what I'm going to do when I go back into it. I'm just going to automate it through logistical pipes. I knew I stuffed that up. Okay, capacitor. This one. Alright, we got that, and energetic alloys. We actually have tons of that. Well, I'm assuming they've got sound somehow, because... I tried making an underwater base once a night that says night, but I just ended up having so many issues with access and water and all that type of stuff. I actually gave up on it. Ah. So beautiful. If we do this, we can put that in there. We can throw that in there. We grab that one. See, there is a method to my madness. Actually... I know I just put it all here somewhere. There we go. You enjoy the rest of your holiday. Okay. So, if we do this... Thought so. Octadic capacitor. That goes in here. Now our fuel burn rate has just dropped significantly. See you all. Cool Whisker. Hopefully you do enjoy it. Thank you for the follow there, Hero Cool. Greatly appreciated. Welcome to the channel, and I hope you enjoy the entertainment. Okay, so basic. 2 of those. That was actually copper. I thought that was energetic alloy. Oh wait, no, that was on the ground. Okay, so if we put this in here, look at that go. Much better. However, we are going to have to go and get more lava very quickly. Very shortly, I should say. Alright, beautiful. Another 2 of these. Alright, so let's throw this in here. And that is another AA capacitor. Thank you for the follow there, Master Govers. Greatly appreciated. Welcome to the channel. I also hope you're enjoying the entertainment tonight. No, really. Well, what we're trying to pass off as entertainment, but shh. Okay. Well, thank you very much there, Hero. You go there, you go there, and... if we grab this... 2 octadic capacitors. That should really start taking off. That's using a maximum of 20, that's using a maximum of 100, that's making 80. Maybe, just maybe, we should make another nuclear reactor. Just saying. Yes, Jametastic. Just hold on 1 second. I know where it is. Alright, let's... actually, we'll probably need that. We've got some ender pearls, so we should probably make a chunk loader as well. I had a stack of steak, but I have no idea where it went. There it is. Build craft pump. I have no idea where this is draining from, but I've already gotten like over 100 buckets out of this and it still hasn't touched this area. So I'm on Y11, awesome. Let's go and have a look, see if we can find the end of it, shall we? Oh shit, no, 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 no! Damn it. Fuck! Oh, look at that. Wow. Wow. A few, Whisker, probably a few. No worries, no worries. Oh, you're joking, right? This should work, theoretically. What's the drum at? 119. There it goes, it's going down. Work, please. There it goes. Awesome. It's not taking from here. Let's go over this way. Look at that. I can't even see where it's taking it from. Jesus, this is a massive lake. Yeah, I felt like that as well when I got my hair cut the first time, like a long time ago. I used to always have long hair that was always past my shoulders until about 5, 6 years ago. Alright, we're getting there. Alright. Come on. Come on. 150, we'll just keep that for now. Alright, / warp. Just so you know, guys, I'm just using the warp points just so you guys don't have to watch me go up and downstairs all day, etc, etc. So... Alright, awesome. Now we should have some energetic alloys to use, which is even better. We can make some more. Yeah, I was more of a hippie guy, probably for a long time actually. I won't lie, I won't say a little while, but... I had full long hair, but I actually had an undercut underneath just to keep it cool. Alright, so we're going to need a few more of these. We're probably going to need some more copper. And some redstone. Okay, thank you for the hosting that quest. Greatly appreciated, mate. Okay. And we need the coal. On your nose, huh? Energetic alloys, that's right. Alright, 5 double layer capacitors. Okay, what do we need for a SMELTE alloy smelter? No, we need a Stirling generator, right? Like this. Alright, bricks. Okay, cool. Actually, was that stone in there? Yes, it was. Alright, stone. Then we need more of those. Where the hell did I put the woods again? Yeah, as I advanced in my career, I kind of had to take certain things a little bit more seriously, so... But that's the way it happens. Always. Alright, so we need... If we're going to make another 2 of these, 1, 2, 3 of those, then we're going to need 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to need... Oh, that was definitely a bit of dopage. 1, 2, that's 8, 12. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2. And why was I making 3 things when I only needed 2? Die. Okay, so throw another bucket in there. Push, pull, beautiful. Now we have 5 AA capacitors left and 1 single, so for a capacitor bank we need 4, a block of redstone and electrical steel. That is easily done. I do know I have a... Yeah, that's a part of Ender Zoo. It's actually a recent addition. And it only happens if you break the block with your fist. Come on, oh no, I've got more electrical steel than that. With your fist or with the wrong item. So sorry, if you don't use a shovel, like the right tool, or your fist, anything else, it will actually reduce that mob. I swear I had more electrical steel than that. Well, aren't you showing off their quest? Okay, silicon, coal dust, iron. Sand. Let's just turn that off for now, because we are trying to improve stuff here. Nope. You are to do sandstone. You can go back in there. A shovel or your fist is fine, anything else is not. That should help. Okay, so that was silicon. Whoops. You are actually going to go there. What am I doing? Silicon. Check. Coal dust. Which I have on me already. And iron. 1. And how much does the electromagnet use? 2. Alright, so we'll go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And coal dust. 1, 2, 3. Pull. Beautiful. I prefer colder temperatures than warmer ones. I've always said that though. We should be able to do this now. Beautiful. Give me that. Alright, then you go there. And then where do we put it? Come over here. Yes, I do, Whisker. I absolutely do. There we go again. Okay, so what we want to do is put one of you there. And do the same on the other side. Go away. Okay, so what that should be doing is all three of those should be filling this up now. And that will be filling that and that up. Okay, that is awesome. We do need to make some more capacitors though. However, did we have conductive iron, redstone alloy? They do hurt you, but they are basically one-hit kills. I swear I had conductive iron. Urgh. Alright, so if we do this, that should be push, pull. Alright, beautiful. Check it out. We got power production going pretty cool. Oh. Furnace only. That is just going to absolutely annihilate everything going through it now. Let's go to sleep and let's go and do some work on our farm, shall we? I think that one would be way too OP, Whisker. Absolutely way too OP. I know what you said, I just need to get some things going. I probably need to make a watering can as well, but I'm that low on food. Hey Mikey! You keep making a typo? Are you that bad you can't actually type it in properly? He's still here after an epic stuff up like that? Coming to troll us, and next thing you know is you made a big fool of yourself. Awesome, we love a good laugh in here, so thank you for that. No, there's no Pam's Harvest Craft in here or anything. You just basically got the vanilla foods, which is annoying. Alright, do we have a watering can? Oh, yes we do. Oh, that's easy. Let's go and do that. It's almost time for me to finish up, so I'm just trying to not do anything big. Okay, so... the wood was here somewhere, wasn't it? Wait. That is a bowl, isn't it? Pam's is a good mod. Yep, okay. Bowls, we need iron and what's his name? Some bone meal. Alright, let's fill this baby up. That should be filled now. I have particles turned off, guys, just remember. So you're not going to see the watering cans come out, and I turned them off because of the blaze. But you can see the watering can working there in all its glory, can't you? Come on. I know I'm not planting them in the rows proper, so to speak, but I just need food turnover. Come on. Come on. Make the wheat grow. Come on, hurry up. I know, some things really annoy the crap out of me that I have to go and fix them as well, so... Other times, I just do stuff to troll my viewers. And most of them will actually attest to that. Yes, I do get them back quite occasionally, Whisker. Dum-da-dum-da-dum. Yep, quest, the quarries. Direwolf World Gen won't leave you wanting for more, unlike FTB Infinity. So I think they had a look at Direwolf when they were doing the Infinity pack, and have gone, let's tone down the World Gen a lot more than what it is. Come on. Grow. Good morning, the killer. Good morning. Do you know how long it's been since I've done an actual proper farm to get food? Specifically to get normal run-of-the-mill food? Come on. How much weight do we have? 13. That might be enough to get us across the line for now. It's annoying that you don't always get seeds when you right click on them, but hey, it's better than breaking them and having to redo them all again, isn't it? I may make a Matic. That would make life so much easier, wouldn't it? Alright, that should be enough for now. We'll just leave it as it is.